Hi Ross, your captain, my captain. Great to see you.
Great to see you too.
Any first thoughts?
Well, I think today was really important for us as a group. Frank, who's been massive for us over the last 3 seasons, has led us to the last couple of games, and it was his last home game. So everyone wanted to perform for him, and just as much, I'm in Vilnius, has basically, every time there's been any problem, if there's playing or the coaching staff, any issue, he's come in to fill the boots and he's stepping away. And the last 2 games actually has been fantastic. He was fantastic against Hookers. He set up a couple of tries there, scored one himself. Today he did the same. And it just shows how instrumental he can be. And he's been such a consistent presence, especially during my time at the club, and I'm sure 15 years before. And we're just so grateful to have boys like him and Frank. And we wanted to play for them today and get a result for them.
Right. So what's going on with Frank?
Well, Frank's got a bit of an injury. I mean, you see the way he's played the whole year. I mean, he puts his body absolute last. He just wants to get his goals. He wants to play well, and he's been impressive the whole season. So I think his body's called time on him, and that's the way it should be. You know, rugby should retire you. You shouldn't retire rugby.
Right. So what's all the commotion going on in DIOK?
Yeah, I don't want. I mean, most of the boys don't want to get too involved politically. I mean, as you can see, we just want to play rugby. Today we've played fantastically. I think it's probably our best game of the season. And last week was probably the second best game of the season. So we don't want to get involved politically. We just want to play rugby. We want to play rugby for DIOK. We want to play rugby for each other. We want to play rugby for everyone that comes down on a Saturday. You know, we're not affected by anything. You know, it's been a real shame that things have been in the public. We don't want that. We just want to play for each other. We want to win, and we want to get to that final, and we want to win, and we want to win. Ultimately, we'd be bad sports people if that wasn't our target.
So how are you going to go into the final?
I think everyone's going to be positive and pumped. We've beaten the Dukes. We know we can beat the Dukes. That's not a worry. It's a big final day. I think everyone gets extra pumped up. Like I said, there's still going to be a last game for some of the boys. And a couple of years ago, we played in the final and we won it. So we're going to be hammering preparation for the next 2 weeks. We're going to be working super hard. We're not going to take anything for granted, despite our playing well in the last 2 games. And we're just going to make sure we're there for 100%, 80 minutes. We're going to play hard, we're going to play fair, and we're going to play DIOK rugby.
Thank you, Ross.
Thank you very much. Cheers.